Thank you, RPG Baker, for the follow. Thank you, Flow ADHD. Whoa, Merrin! What's going on, Merrin? Massive W. Holy shit. Thank you, Merrin, for the 10 community gift subs. I saw those just now. I'm just setting up stream. We're doing a little stream before bedtime. I'm glad I went live today. I was debating with myself, should I go live today? And I was thinking, you know what? I feel a bit, I was feeling a bit annoyed that I was coming to stream late, you know, because I don't like being late for things, so... But then I thought, you know what, it's better to go live for the little time I can, get an early night, and keep up the habit of streaming every night, you know? So thank you so much, Marin, for the... 15?! What the heck? Thank you so much. Hello, ATRMN Gamer YT. You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much, Marin. I really appreciate that. 15 community gift subs from Marin. Amazing. You honor me, Marin. Guys, I'm going to run the ads now so we can disable pre-roll ads on Twitch. Merrin says, tired of 2025 already. That is how I am today. Merrin, you're on the same wavelength as me. I wasn't having a good, let's say, mental health day today. It was a bit of a burnout of a day for me today. But, yeah, I'm just glad I got live in the end. Going live, feeling good now. But yeah, not a good mental health day for me. But you know what these days are for when you feel like that? It's for, like, reevaluating things, like trying to, you know, changing the things that aren't working. So that's what I did today. I was thinking, like, what's not working right now? What can I change? Decided to change my stream schedule around, and I'm going to try this thing called dopamine loading that I learned off this channel. I think it might help me. I might explain to you guys what that is if you're interested. So yeah, I made a few changes in my life today, or at least I plan to. So feeling more positive now, but I know exactly where you're coming from, Marin. Hey, hey! I was about to say Koroku. Thank you, Mathery. How you doing? Did you not stream yesterday? I did stream yesterday, Donut. I stream every day. Yeah, yesterday I streamed WoW for like 5 hours. It was good. Why is the stream not appearing on YouTube? Or is it because so the thumbnail says part 46 because I just didn't get time today to do the thumbnail, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. So the thumbnail's out of date right now on YouTube, but I'll make a new one tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I forgot the WoW music. Sorry guys, you've been sitting there in silence. What's up, gamers? Welcome to KorokuGaming, one of the best channels on the internet. Today we're playing World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition on Thunderstrike server, EU. Boom, there it is. If you want to play with me, you can. You just have to join the same server and level up to my level. It's going to take a while, because we're now level 42. I'm trying to get to 43, though. 42 is too low. We need 43. And then actually 43 is too low after that. We need 60, guys. 60 is the max level. That's when I'll start to feel strong. Right now I feel like a weakling. So 2 of my friends are already level 60. I don't know how the heck they did that. I'm a streamer, goddammit. How are people with 9-to-5 jobs beating me at the game? I don't get it. I don't understand. I obviously don't game enough, do I? Even though I game 6 days a week for hours on end. I thought I checked your page yesterday. I didn't see it. Oh, sorry about that, Donut Killer. It might have been a bug with YouTube. It is there though, isn't it? Let's just. I think it's there. Maybe I had a dream that I streamed yesterday. Maybe I didn't stream yesterday. Let's see here. 46. So you see how there are 4 part 46s? Yeah, yeah, yesterday was the older part 46s. There are 2 part 46 thumbnails right now, but this is part 47. And I forgot to say that in the intro. This is part 47 of the playthrough. Whoa, that's a lot of parts. God damn, how much slash play do we have now? 8 days. 8 days, gamers. I've been playing this game 8 days of my life. Beautiful. I love to see it. That's a perfect spending of my time. I love the music in WoW. Me too. Well, there's not any playing right now. Why is that? I can just hear the blacksmith's hammer there. Oh, there you go. You have to go outside for the music to start. That's clever, actually. That's immersive. So, Big Mouth Clam. We got loads of those. Let's open all these. Woohoo! We're getting things! Feels good! So yeah, gamers, I'm going to try this thing called... well, the guy that taught me it called it dopamine loading, but when I googled dopamine loading, I couldn't find anything about it. But basically, what dopamine loading is, according to him, is... So, after waking up in the morning, for most of the day, you avoid sources of exogenous dopamine that are overly stimulating. For example, TikTok on your phone, or watching shorts, watching videos, watching anything. Basically, be really boring until the end of the day, and then allow yourself to indulge in some of these things, right? For me right now, I mean, streaming is probably a massive source of dopamine for me. I love doing this, and it's a video game, right? So it's kind of good that my stream's at the end of the day anyway, I guess. So that's good. But what I've got to do for the rest of the day is avoid sources of stimulation. And what that's going to do, it's going to make it easier to stay on task, apparently, because of the way dopamine works. I could explain it more with a whiteboard, but I don't feel like it right now. Maybe another stream. I could do a little graph with a marker to explain it properly, but that's basically what I'm going to try doing over the next week. I'll report back if it works for me. Because I do have a problem with distractions at the moment. I find myself going down distraction rabbit holes, and then I'm like, where have the last 3 hours gone? Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying myself. I'm annoying myself, guys, by doing that stuff. So I'm going to try this dopamine loading thing. Commitment, I used to play RuneScape 16 hours a day. Yeah. I mean, like, I played video games a hell of a lot when I was growing up, but I think what I used to do was play them all night, then like, not sleep, and then go to school, like, super tired. That's what I used to do. That's how I got my gaming in. So I don't know if my friends right now, I think maybe they're going to work, then after they get home from work, they do all their normal stuff, have dinner, blah, blah, blah. And then I think they're logging in and just putting in a long... I think they're doing what I used to do in school. I think that's what they're doing. I think they're just not sleeping. That must be it. They must just not be sleeping. So, Merrin says Tracy Bush, Russell Bauer, and Derek Duke slayed it with the World of Warcraft music. I bought the soundtracks for Classic, Burning Crusade, and Wrath. It's definitely really good ambient music, isn't it? And it immediately... Like, each zone, the music in it immediately, like, places you in the zone, like, mentally. It's very immersive. It's good as well, like, it's well mixed, isn't it? So... all the instruments are well mixed with each other, all the drum beats and everything sound good. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, the World of Warcraft music. What am I supposed to do right now? Fresh meat, kill and loot the... Oh, I'm doing the beach thing. Are we in the right place for that? Yes, we are. Cool. Yeah, I was finding this quest kind of hard last time, because I forgot how to play the game, or something. So, I completely forgot about some spells I had that would have made my life way easier. And then as soon as I remembered to use them, it was much easier. So yeah, that spell being Fairy Fire. And then after that, I was experimenting with spell rotations to try and do more damage against the Murlocs that were killing me. Yeah, I think I've got a good rotation down. I mean, I don't know the official best meta rotation, which is probably why I kind of... Some people in dungeons like call me out for being bad and stuff. I think that's probably why, because this is a solved game, right? So everyone, well, most people playing the game know exactly how to play the game. They've lived through all the metas, they've learned all the metas. They know exactly which spell rotation to use for, like, maximal damage or maximal tanking efficiency or whatever. I don't know that stuff. I'm learning as I go. And I haven't looked up any of that stuff, so... And, like, my talents, I've done myself, so... I'm not following a build guide. That's literally, like, I chose those myself. But to be honest, I think the talent tree on Classic is hard to go wrong with, because surely once I get to level 60, like, this is all going to be filled out, right? Isn't it? Oh, sure! I was just about to go have a swim. I need to go around this big lake, don't I? I mean, I could go through it. I am a druid. Let's go through it. I'm a druid. Shortcut. There we go. I'm a seal. Yeah, this is more roleplay. You know, going through the lake as a sea lion. Just because I can. And it feels good. Beautiful. Let's make the map smaller, shall we? Okay, we're going in the right direction. Stay away from that big piranha! Piranha. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Merrin was feeling like I was today. Tired of 2025 already, guys. But, yeah, I think days like that, it's like, what I always find, like, so on days like that, I will, you know, my emotions will get the better of me or whatever. I'll kind of feel like, blah, you know, kind of like in a depressive state, you know. But then, towards the end of the day, I start to snap out of it, and I start to, you know, okay, so, what is it that's bugging me right now? What is it? And then I can try and figure it out. So I think I've made a couple of steps today towards figuring out life a little more, basically. So like I said, I'm going to try that dopamine detox thing, see if it helps me, and also, what was the other thing I was going to do? I was going to do, oh yeah, changing my stream schedule. An hour earlier for bedtime, because what's been happening, I think around midnight, I think I'm like, you know how Cinderella, she only gets until midnight, and then all her dress starts disappearing and her shoes fall off and everything. I think that's what's happened to me, what happens to me at midnight. I just become, yeah, I just start falling apart, and then I make terrible decisions, like, after the stream at midnight, I start making the worst decisions ever, like, I'm going to stay up 3 more hours just kind of, like, browsing YouTube. And then I'm like, damn, that was a bad decision. But I think it's because, so apparently our decision-making actually drops off towards the end of the day. Did you guys know that? So I think that's what that is, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it with, somehow, but maybe I'm just dumb. Wow, you do sound like Henry Cavill. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you. What a man that man is. He's expecting his first child. Did you know that? I saw a paparazzi of him today with his wife had a big tummy. She might have already had the baby now. I don't know. It might have been an old photo. Maybe he has child. So, Merrin says 2025 been crazy so far. So, what's been crazy exactly? What's been crazy? Because I've been kind of living under a rock. I've been living under a comfortable rock that's also crushing me. But yeah. Yeah, I totally agree, Marin. Those it's pretty cool that you know all the names of the people who compose all the music. That's awesome. Yo, hey Dreadful. Marin says I'm an Alliance whore though, so my favorite music is the Elwyn Forest. You disgust me, Marin. How do I refund gift subs? I can't accept from Alliance. I'll figure that out. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to call yourself an Alliance whore. I mean, that's what I would call you. But you can say I'm Alliance, and then you can say hoarder, disgusting. Yeah, we have to spit. We have to like spit on each other. That's how to play WoW. You know, you have to be very like to the other side. Hate Alliance, and you have to hate Horde. That's fine. That's how it goes. But yeah, I'm Horde through and through. I can't even play Alliance, guys. I'm too what do you call it? Indoctrinated into the Horde way of life. I can't play Alliance. I never have. No, I tried Alliance once and I couldn't do it. I think I got to Stormwind, and I didn't like Stormwind, and I was like, I want to go back home to Orgrimmar. I don't like this place. Hey, Rocky. What's up, gamers? Merrin says work blew up. 226% increase in sales. What the shit? What do you do for work, Merrin? What are you selling? Are you selling I Love 2025 t-shirts or something? That would explain it. You've been selling I Love 2025 t-shirts for 10 years and finally the sales have picked up. Or like 2025 is my year. Positive thoughts in 2025. Mathery says, I have to give a reference for someone at my studio, but it's in French. Panic. Wait, what? You have to give a reference. Oh, right. Interesting. So someone wants to hire someone... Is that what you're saying? You have to give a reference, as in, like, someone's interested in someone at the studio, and you have to give a reference for them. But you have to do it in French. Do you know how to speak French? I work in back-end billing programs. What, is that like software? Back-end billing. Interesting. Back-end billing. So like, sort of like PayPal and all those types of things. Is that like, are they similar? Or is it different? Yes, says Matherine. You don't speak any French, right? Then how are you going to do it? Yeah, just use Google Translate. Just use Google Translate and say, "Excuse my French. It's my second language." Just that'd be the easiest way forward. And what are they going to do? If it's your second language, you were trying. Hopefully they can't tell it's Google Translate. Don't they have AI translation programs now? Use an AI translator. I've heard some of them are good. I've heard some of them can do it really well. So maybe that can work. AI translation. I don't have any leads on what the software would be called, but I know it exists because I saw this video of someone using one and it was really cool. Like there's AI now that can do real-time translation, so you can, like, as someone is speaking, you can see what they're saying in real time, like it's instant. And yeah, that's really cool. But I don't know if that's out yet. I saw might have been a trailer or like an advertisement for it, but maybe it's not out yet. ChatGPT is a great idea. Can ChatGPT translate? It might be able to. It can do a lot of things, can't it? Maybe it can translate. I haven't used any AI tools in ages. I think I went off... so when all these AI tools started coming out, I was using them quite a bit. But I kind of went off them at some point. I don't know why. I guess it's because I just found it faster not to use them at some stage for what I was doing. And it is... I find AI kind of, like, unsatisfying to use because what it feels like you're giving instruction to, like, a really dumb idiot that... No, it's like a gifted idiot. Like it can do so much, but it just can't understand what you want. You know? It just can't quite understand what you want. So you keep having to, like, okay, do this, and then it gives you, like, the wrong output, and you're like, oh, not that, and then you have to, like, describe it in greater detail to try and somehow get this alien to understand you. I don't really like the process of using it, to be honest, but it is definitely useful. Like, ChatGPT is very useful. I've never used the paid version. I only ever use the free version. I'm sure... I think isn't the paid version, like, a few versions more updated and stuff like that, and it has more features, it's more powerful. Actually, I learned something about AI recently, so... things have been going on in AI. Interesting things. So China has made a new AI algorithm called DeepSeek that is apparently, like, multiple times more efficient than our current AI systems. And investors are panicking, and they're all dropping out of AI because they're all dropping out of their AI investments because they're sure that DeepSeek is going to take over. So DeepSeek, they managed to make DeepSeek, which is a comparable AI to, like, you know, what Google have and whatever OpenAI have. They managed to develop it for $5 million. And these other AI companies, you know, they're quoting hundreds of millions, billions of dollars needed to develop their AI. It makes a lot of sense why they could develop it cheaper, like DeepSeek, right? Because just from a starting basis, like, the work has already been done by these other companies, so they can probably look at what they've made and figure it out faster, you know what I mean? It's like copying someone's homework. So that's probably part of the reason they could develop it cheaper. The other part, I don't know. I guess China has a lot of smart people, I guess. I heard a statistic once, like, they've got more honor students than the US has students. Like, they've got more honor students, like people that passed with honors at university, than the US has students in the first place. So I think they've got a huge pool of like intelligent people in China that they can pull from to make these things. So that might be another reason. And maybe they force them to work or something. Maybe they give them really low wages. I don't know. Who knows? China's a very different place to where I live. And I've never been to China, so I'm ignorant of how things operate over there. Hey Salival, how you doing? Good evening. I hope you're having a good evening, guys. You can't ask Chinese AI about Tiananmen Square. You know what? I know nothing about that, so if you asked me about that, I wouldn't be able to give a good answer either. So I'm similar to Chinese AI in that respect. That I wouldn't be able to give you a good answer either. You can't ask me either. Yeah, there's definitely big holes in my knowledge of history, you know. I'm not that great at history. I do find history interesting, though. I should probably read some history books. My history at school was a bit of a joke, really, the history that we got taught on our curriculum. I'm pretty sure we just learned about World War II every year. We didn't really learn much about other things. It was always about World War I or World War II. And we learned a bit about Vietnam. When I was in primary school, we learned about ancient Egypt. That was good. Unfortunately, it was only primary school level stuff. But yeah, Tutankhamun. That was an interesting mummy. Let's not get political. Koroku equals Chinese AI confirmed. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Wait, we had another stream where people were accusing me of being AI. And then I was saying, yes, I am the latest AI algorithm. Like, unreleased, and now DeepSeek is out. So, yeah, that's exactly the AI I was running on DeepSeek, guys. I only cost 5 million to develop this. It was incredible. So, Tiananmen Square was it was a Chinese army massacre on students. In 1989. Dude, that was why? Army massacre on students. Were they protesting? And you're not allowed to speak about it in China. Why? But they did it. Well, you can't do something then be like, don't speak about it. Don't speak about this. We made a mistake. You've got to... You know what people have to do, and countries as well, and governments? Just own up to the mistakes. What's wrong with owning up to a mistake? People respect you more for it. I don't understand this not owning up to mistakes. Like, most of the time if I make a mistake... Maybe at first I'll be a bit like hesitant to say I made a mistake, but at least the next day I'll be like, yeah, I made a mistake. You know what I mean? You've got to own up to it at some point. If you don't own up to it, it just makes you seem childish, insecure, like a Dumbo. I don't know. Makes you seem like a poo-poo head. I mean, the US has done loads of bad things. I think pretty much every country has a history of doing some bad things. Why? Because, I guess, bad people exist, or people with stupid ideas, bad ideas, and they get power somehow, and then they enact those ideas, and they're like, whoops, that was bad. But I thought it would be good. But it was bad. Yeah, that's my analysis on how bad things happen. Damn it, I thought it'd be good, but it was bad. Kroku is AI. Can we stop with these accusations? I'm not AI. Just because I think like an AI, speak like an AI, and look like an AI, does not mean that I am one. You know why? Because I don't smell like one. Because I don't smell like one. Because AIs just smell of circuit boards. I smell much better than a circuit board. And sometimes much worse. See? Owning up to things, right? Sometimes I smell bad, guys. See? See how much you respect me more now, because I said that. If I were like, I have never smelled bad in my entire life, I am incapable, I am a supreme being. How would you feel about that, right? You'd be like, this guy is full of bullshit, but because I own up to things, like China should do with Tiananmen Square, people respect me more. And then you think, and then if they own up to it, right, then you can be, you know, you can have this feeling like, oh, that they're going to not do that again because they've learned from their mistakes or whatever. They learned that they shouldn't have done that. What the? Oh, he became enraged. Is that what happened? He became enraged and crit me or something. Dude, I was winning that fight. How'd he get me? I guess I should be careful of these murlocs and heal up early. Yeah, we were having trouble against these murlocs last stream as well. I think they can get enraged and become strong. We were winning. I was sure I was going to win that fight. Hey, Glitch! Hello, Glitch. I think Glitch is AI. Because they're doing this thing where they said hi. I get people sometimes coming into the stream and saying said hi, and I don't know what that means. But do you want me to just read out like Glitch said hi? Yes, Glitch did say hi. Hey, Lisa Tate. Do you want some for you custom artwork? No, thank you, Lisa. I'm not in the market for artwork at the moment. Salival says, if you censor things, you can... Wait, what? If you censor things, you can make you things. In AI range. Don't trust AI. Oh, you can make up things. I see, I see. Is that what you're saying? You can make up things? If you censor things, you can make up things. Oh, yeah. You're right. That is true, yeah. So if you censor things, then you can make up things and say that never happened and stuff. So is that what they do? They're like, I just don't get why they need to do that, to be honest. I don't understand their motivations, to be honest, if they're actually censoring that. He's not AI, he is Henry Cavill 2.0. Yes. It is time for Henry to retire. The new model has been revised. Completed. I got scared you were playing on a hardcore server. No, so I only made it to level 12 on hardcore, so that's why I'm, you know, I often venture to the spirit realm, you see. I'm not very good at hardcore. Imagine, though. Imagine getting all the way to 42 and dying to a frickin' murloc. I think I'd have to uninstall the game. At that point. Oh, this is bad. Need to heal up. Oh shit, we need to run away. There's a panther over here. No! We got potions? We got potions. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Quick, do the thing. Do the, like, strafing thing. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Am I strafing? Oh god. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. We're getting away. Oh god, a crocodile! No, I'm stunned! Oh, I'm bad at getting away in this game. What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell is this? This game is impossible sometimes. Ah, oh, jeez. Ah! There was an invisible panther next to us. Okay, so we died and died again. That often happens. Oh dear, back to the spirit realm, I see. Hey, Judy Bambooty. Hi everyone, hope you're all good. We're all good, I think. I think we're all good. I'm doing pretty good. I actually didn't have... I had a poor... I would call it a poor mental health day. But I feel good now. I got over it. Hey, Big Bubba. You have a beautiful, innocent soul, and the word is scary. The word or the world? If interested, I can show you my work on Discord, so drop your Discord username here. No, I'm not interested, Lisa. I'm not interested. I'm just not in the market for it, so I don't want to waste your time. One day I might be in the market for it, just not now. And I can't see it happening anytime soon. Right now I'm in the market for saving a lot of money so that I can afford to pay my bills. But one day I might have some more disposable income to spend on nice things like art for the channel and things. Merrin says, if you were a night elf, you could have shadow melded and disappeared to say... Oh, is that a racial? Is that a racial that I've never experienced because I'm, you know, not partial to being a night elf? I do actually like night elves. I wish they were... Oh, you annoying! Annoying invisible things. I'm so bad at the strafe... I don't know how to do the strafe thing, guys. It's so annoying. I don't know how to do it. Is it like this? But then I can't see where I'm going. No, it can't be like that. I can't see where I'm going then. It must be like this. No, because they call it strafe run. So it must be like... I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I need to Google that. People are always telling me you have to strafe run away. But I don't know how to do it. I try. Never works. I'm misspelling a lot today. That's alright, Survival. Happens to the best of us. But yeah, you're right. The world is scary, and I am a beautiful, innocent soul. You're right. That's why I'm hiding under my rock. Okay, what we got here? You know what you just made me think of with innocence, right? It used to kind of annoy me that sometimes people... They don't understand the difference, the distinction between innocence and naivety, right? You can be innocent, but you can still be not naive. Whereas a lot of people, they mistake innocence for naivety. That annoys me sometimes. When people mistake innocence for naivety or vice versa. Now, I'm trying to think of why that annoyed me. It's probably something in... It's probably occasions in my life where people think they notice that I'm kind of a good boy. And then they assume I'm naive and I don't know about the world. Yeah, I think it's something to do with that, but I can't actually... I was winning! This is so annoying, guys. I was winning the fight. I was winning that fight and then I lost again. Damn it. Okay, so apparently I can't kill a Murloc. I can do it. We've done this before, gamers. So what went wrong there? Yeah, so I can't think of the instance of when it happened, so it probably hasn't happened in a while, but I think it used to happen to me a lot when I was working in workplaces with colleagues and things like that. And, you know, going out with friends, like, in real life and stuff. I think it used to happen more. And sometimes people can mistake innocence for being dumb and being naive. I guess naivety is associated with being dumb as well, I guess. Your armor is busted. Wait, is it? I don't think my armor's busted. It's like, it's still going. We repaired last stream. Yeah, we repaired last stream. It's all on me, isn't it? Yeah. So it is getting busted, though. It's getting busted. It's getting real busted. Because I keep dying. Yeah, so Marin says it is a racial, so Shadow Meld. What does Shadow Meld do? Can you describe it? Sorrow Merc. Is Shadow Meld like... What is it? Like, is it like Vanish? Like a rogue? Judy Bambooty says, mental health is scary. I never had any issue until I was in an abusive relationship. Working hard now to go back to normal. Doing sports help, but that messed up my knees and back. Oh yeah, mental health is scary. Yeah, you're right. Now, I'm quite fortunate right now that my mental health is usually quite good, I think. I worked hard on it for a long time to get it to a better state, and I think just trying over many years, I've achieved like a pretty good mental health overall. But I still have some days where, you know, it isn't that good. What do I normally do on a poor mental health day? Usually end up just looking at my phone, staring into the abyss, flicking through short videos, and not doing much else. But I usually manage to pull myself out of the hole. So I managed today, you know, got myself ready for stream, got myself presentable. Yeah, so it doesn't look like my armor's busted just yet, but I think one more death and we'll at least get some yellows or a few reds on the armor there. Stay healthy, friend, says Judy. It's most important. I hope you will have somebody to talk to. Oh yeah, talking to people is important too. Yeah, talking to people. Although I don't actually talk to people that much. So I'm apart from on stream, you know. Apart from you guys. But yeah, I don't talk to people that much. I'm not a big talker in real life. Because most of my day I'm not really seeing many people. But I mean, that's something I just think will change over time. I think right now in my life, right now in my life, it's like a bit of a lonely period. I mean, I have my girlfriend, but we don't actually get that much time together right now because we're always working, right? But yeah, I mean, I do have people to talk to at least. It's just that we don't, like some days we hardly talk, and that's just because of our schedules, you know? Like, she's working all day, I'm working all day. Then we basically catch up on Sunday, right, at the moment. But yeah, yeah, I think that's good advice, like, finding someone to talk to, and then if you feel like you have no one to talk to, you probably do. Like, sometimes you can feel like that, but you're just not thinking straight, you know? And that's another problem with mental health. When you feel in these... When you're in these holes or whatever, you're feeling in a depressive mood or whatever, or however you're feeling, a lot of the time you can't really think straight. So you can't, like... Think of a friend you have that they have... You can see they have a lot going for them, but they think they don't in these episodes they have. And then you're like trying to convince them that they have all these good things going for them, but they just can't see it, you know? They can't see it because they're not thinking straight. So yeah, it's real tricky. The issues of the mind and everything and are real tricky. Damage reduction is too low with the busted armor. Is that a thing? Does damage reduction decrease based on durability? Because none of this armor is, it's not broken. I thought it would only change it if it's broken. But you might be right. Maybe durability does actually affect the damage reduction. Cotton Runt says you can always talk to the voices in your head. For example, I'm not even a real player. I'm your inner monologue. Now you have a craving for beans on toast. I do. Oh god. It's like the rogue vanish, says Merrin. As long as you don't move, if you move, then you can be seen again. Oh, so it's like a stationary vanish. Interesting. I guess you would just lose aggro and then they walk away from you. Oh, that is useful. That's better than War Stomp, because I usually use War Stomp just to try and get away. That's what I use War Stomp for. I mean, War Stomp has good uses in, like, loads of situations like PvP as well, but it's not like foolproof for running away. It's not foolproof. Hey, No Side, how you doing? Jello says Amacabra. Hello, Amacabra. Okay, let's see if we can defeat a Murloc now. Oh yeah, I can pull them... I forgot again, guys. I can pull them with Fairy Fire. It just doesn't seem like that's a thing for some reason. For some reason, I can't get over the fact you can pull people with Fairy Fire. You can pull mobs towards you. It's got like 30 yards of range. Yeah, 30 yards of range. Pretty big range on that spell. Ha! Now we win. See, that worked a lot better. I just need to be careful of pulling. Don't pull too many enemies. Cotton Runt says, think about it. You found me in the middle of nowhere, in the sea, doing nothing but floating around. I am a metaphor. The sea is in your mind, and I am your focus. I believe in you, Koroku, because I am Koroku. Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Beans on toast would be good. You know what else would be good? Those extra spicy noodles I bought to do that forfeit challenge that I still haven't done yet. I should have done that today, but I couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to be productive today. Probably tomorrow though, so usually after a very unproductive day, I have a massively productive day the next day. It's like the seesaw of doing. The less I do one day, the more I do the next day. The more I do one day, the less I do the next day. Hello, Master No Side. Yeah, that's what their name is. What are you talking about? It's Master No Side. Genocide. Okay, we're gonna stealth here and get this monstrous crawler. Cotton Runt says, do you remember the climb to Kargath, the red pixels? That was you overcoming a challenge. Nobody believed you could do it. You couldn't believe I was telling the truth, but we persevered. We are conquerors. We are conquerors, Cotton Runt. You're right. No one believed I could do it. I didn't even believe I could do it. But I just knew there was... I knew there had to be a way. We conquered Kargath. Now I'm conquering these monstrous crawlers. Look how big these crabs are. Could you imagine? Do people eat crabs this big? Crabs this big do exist, don't they? Should we look up big crabs on Google Images? And find some really big ones. There are some big crabs in the world, guys. I think the biggest one is a Japanese crab. I think it's called a spider crab. And they live, I think they live on the reefs of Japan. Around Japan, and they can grow to huge sizes. They have very spindly long legs. Now, I really want to look them up on Google in a second. Refresh my memory on the largest crabs. Are you guys a fan of eating crabs? We're talking about crabs today, guys. I'm almost 40... Wait, level 44 no side. Nice. Which server are you on? Wait! The crab got us. Damn it, I didn't know crabs were that strong. Did I go in on half health or something? I did. I made a mistake, didn't I? I was so, like, calm about fighting that crab, too. I thought we would... I thought we had it. Easy. Cotton Runt says, no crabs can survive Nivea's hair removal cream. I am living proof. P.S. Thanks, Mum. Wow, Cotton Runt really does have, some interesting dialogue options, don't they? Those are the premium dialogue options. Dreadful says, did you see the video I sent in your General of the Fire we had yesterday? Oh yeah, Dreadful, I haven't checked that out yet. So, as you posted that, I was going live, so I didn't check it out yet. But I could have a look at it during stream at the next break. The next break is in like 15 mins. Look at this dead guy. Tauren Druid level 51. Oh, I'm a druid too. Being a dead druid is tough. Ah. Oh, he died here. How did he die here? Must be some strong mobs around here. If level 51 is losing their life. Losing their life to some mob around here. I just realized you can't really see any enemies when you're in the spirit realm. You know what would be cool? If in the spirit realm you could see all the mobs kind of turning into ghosts when people defeat them, you know? I think the spirit realm should have all the ghosts. So if you see a mob get defeated, you see the ghosts, and the ghost kind of like maybe passes on to the next world or something. Or maybe the ghost should wait around until it respawns. yeah, that'd be cool. So I think mobs, when they get defeated, they should turn into a ghost and go to the spirit realm and walk around, and you should have to fight them in the spirit realm as the ghost. Now that would be another level of challenge, wouldn't it? So to get back to your corpse, you have to fight all these. Oh yeah, no, that's how hardcore should work. Actually, I think in hardcore, you should be able to go to the spirit realm, but then you have to fight all the ghost mobs to get back to your corpse, and if you die a second time, then you're out of the world. I think that'd be a more fair system, you know? Yeah, because a second chance on hardcore might balance the game a bit more, because lots of people lose their lives in that game to very random happenstance, like a DC, for example. So it'd be nice to get like a second chance in the spirit realm to get back to your body. But there should be a challenge to get back, you know? Like loads of ghost mobs. Hey, Smoke and Jam. How you doing? Are you jamming right now? What happens if you die in the spirit world? So you get booted from the server. You have to... I'm talking about like hardcore. So on hardcore, if you die in the spirit realm, you should... That's when you lose your character, right? So I think you should... After the first death, you should go to the spirit world. But there should be a challenge in the spirit world, like loads of ghost mobs. You have to fight to get back to your corpse. Or like, you know, try to get through them. And then, yeah. I think that this very convoluted system would definitely be better, guys. I should definitely be a game designer. I would fix World of Warcraft. Where are all the mobs here? They're not here anymore. That's strange. Where are the crawlers that were here before? So I'm looking for Should I just go into the water to fight them? Yeah, maybe. I think they're underwater, aren't they? Well, I can't really see any. That's a marsh oracle. Oh, there are murlocs in the water. And that's a strong one. Oh my goodness, level 45. Can I even beat that? I don't know. I think I can. I can beat this. I'm going to show you, marsh oracle. You can see me. Oh, goddamn, I hate high-level things. They can always see you in stealth. Oh, it saw me! Come on, that's ridiculous. I'm dying of oxygen. Deprivation. Have you seen that the newest trend with health is to, like, go into, like, a oxygen chamber and do loads of exercise and stuff? Oh, I'm so dead. Why are you so strong? Dude, I cannot beat a level 45 thing. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, jeez. I'm dead. God damn it. Okay, so... I need to repair my armor, you're saying, right? Is that why I'm dying so easily? So a level 45 is too hard for me. You failed to recover your lost souls. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is heartbreaking in Dark Souls, especially when you have a lot of souls. Do you guys remember that feeling in the Souls games where, Hey, thank you for the follow, Blade Foo. Do you guys remember that feeling in the Souls games where you have a load of souls and then you die once, and you're like, oh no, I have to get those souls back. That's like such a tense feeling, isn't it? And you try and go through and get the souls back, and trying to be really careful, you're trying to get past all these hard enemies to get back to your, where you died. It's such a tense feeling, and if you lose them, the sense of loss is palpable. If you lose that stack of 100,000 souls. Maybe you were even grinding up those souls. Hey, thank you so much, Judy Pambooty, for the 1 month tier 1! Thank you. Thank you for the gifted. And also, while I'm here now, because this happened during the go live part of the stream, happened during our setup time, but thank you so much, Merrin, for the 10 community gift subs, and then the 5 more! You honour me, Merrin. So thank you, Merrin. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. I really appreciate that, thank you. But yeah, if you want Dreadful, we can check out the video on stream. Is it like, how graphic is it? Is it bad? Fires be scary sometimes, guys. So for those that don't know, Dreadful is a firefighter, fighting fires. In what part of the world are you fighting fires, by the way? Oh, so on a US server, Dream Sith. I see. Yeah, I'm on Thunderstrike EU. Maybe I should have started on an American server. Because most people that... I swear most people that watch the stream and play WoW, they're usually on US servers, so they can't play with me. A DC on hardcore would be horrible. It happens all the time to people. There are a lot of clips already on Twitch on where they get a DC and then lose their character. Or even worse, a glitch in the game. Sometimes it's a glitch. So there's this one quest in World of Warcraft where you have to do a jump of faith in Thousand Needles off of a giant cliff. And I think the quest might even be called Test of Faith. You have to jump off, and then what happens is before you hit the ground, you get teleported and you survive. But a lot of the time that quest glitches out, or some of the time. It glitches out and then you die. You hit the ground before you get teleported, so then you just get teleported to the quest giver as a ghost. That can happen, so some people just lose their hardcore runs doing that quest. Some of the time as well, people try to like negate full damage with like blink on mage, but their blink lags and then they die as well. So yeah, it can be pretty unfair hardcore on this game. I'm always jamming, says Smoke and Jam. And if it's after 4, I'm always smoking. No, you should wait till 4:20, shouldn't you? I thought that was how it worked. 4 is too early. You gotta wait the extra 20 minutes or you're not doing it right. You should do some narrations. You have the voice for it. Thank you, Smoke and Jam. Why do you sound low-key look like Henry Cavill? I don't know. Maybe we share a similar phenotype. Maybe that's it. That would be the correct way to word that. Smoke and Jam says, I have lost like with plants, right? You have the phenotype, which is the way the plant looks. So yes, similar phenotype to Henry. I have lost an innumerable amount of souls over the years. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. Although I'm quite good at getting them back these days because I'm very careful in the souls games. Because I hate losing my souls. I hate losing my souls. It's just the house? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. Dreadful. If anyone has anything else they want to do, if anyone wants to do any show and tell, if anyone wants to do show and tell in about 5 minutes, get the links ready for me. And please don't rickroll me. Keep up the good work. Jobs like that take courage. They sure do, Smoke and Jam. And very much needed in society to have firefighters. It's a very honourable job. Hey, Samikins. How are you? Hello. How are you, Samikins? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some lovely World of Warcraft. I'm going to the Spirit Realm over and over. It's a good time. Taking a long time on this quest. What do we need to get? We need 4 more Ink Spewers, 9 more Flesh Eaters, and 10 more Oracles. And it seems like I can't defeat the Oracles. They're too strong for me. So this is going to be challenging. A bit of a challenging quest for me, this one. Cotton Runt says, what did you name your Kodo in the end, by the way? Wait, what? So, we named the Kodo, Kodoku, didn't we? It's Koroku and Kodoku. This is my Kodoku. There he is. A beautiful grey Kodo. Okay, so let's do this quest, shall we? So going into the sea is a bad idea, because it looks like the stronger enemies are deeper in the water. Because they... Well, we found a level 45... Where are all the enemies here? What's going on? I can't see any. Oh, that's what's going on. It's you, isn't it? You've been killing all of them. Beer has been killing all of them. Cotton Runt says, would you like some help on your quest before I disappear, young man? You can help me on the quest if you'd like. Yeah, it would make it much easier to have some help. Because this quest, yeah, it would go double as fast with someone helping. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Okay. For a second I thought I aggroed too. Oh, I did aggro too. Damn it! I'm so dead again. I'm so dead. I can't go on like this, guys. Oh my god. I can't fight 2 enemies at once. I'm so weak. Why am I so weak in this game? What's going on? I will fly to you now. Okay, good. We're getting some help from Cotton Runt, guys. The savior is coming. Because otherwise I'm going to be on this quest for the rest of my life. You need a pocket tank. You're too squishy for this quest. Yeah, does seem that way. Too squishy. Maybe I should have put some more points into this talent that makes me less squishy. Where is it? Thick hide. Increases armor contribution. Yeah, maybe I should have put more points into that. But yeah, I do seem squishy. I mean, maybe I should use bear form. Maybe that's the way. I don't often use bear form. Do you know why? Because I haven't set up my spells for bear form properly. I've got all these new spells. Oh, have I changed my Fairy Fire for rank 2? Oh, yes, I have. Good, good, good. So, do I have any spells I need to put on my bar? Is that a problem? Well, I don't have Pounce on my bar. But, Pounce, I think that's a PvP spell, right? Do I have a Ferocious Bite? I think I do. Ravage, Rip, Shred, Swipe. Do I have rank 2 Prowl? That's a good question. Is that rank 2 Prowl? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I have got all my cat spells down. Feline Grace. Reduces full damage. Yeah, I've got everything for cat form down. What about bear form? Anything here for bear form I haven't got? Swipe rank 3. Frenzied Regeneration. Yeah, I don't think I've put that on my bar. Looks like a good, useful spell, that. Bash rank 2. Anything here I don't have? Is that Rebirth rank 1? That's Rebirth rank 1, but why would I use rank 2? They both do the same thing, right? And that uses more mana. No, they use the same mana. 2-sec cast. 2-sec cast. Restoring a dead target with 750 health, 1200 mana. Oh, so there's no reason not to use the better one. Okay. I thought with Reses it was better to use the rank 1. Maybe that's not... Maybe that's different. How many... Oh, it needs a different seed. Shit. It needs a Stranglethorn seed. Okay, so it's useless to me right now. It's useless to me because I don't have any Stranglethorn seeds. I only have maple seeds. What's Tranquility? Ooh! Regenerates all nearby group members for 97 every 2 seconds. Cool! I forgot I got that. Remove curse, rejuvenation, cure poison, abolish poison. Any balance spells haven't... Soothe animal, that looks useful. Soothe the target beast. Does that get aggroed? Like, if I use that, will it give aggro? Or does it reduce aggro? Oh, it only affects beasts level 40 or lower, so it has to be a beast and it has to be level 40 or lower. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I think I've got all my feral spells set up. I might have to visit my druid trainer. I think maybe I have more spells to learn. That would make me stronger. Smoke and Jam says, I stopped playing WoW just before Miss and started watching streamers play since the Pirate Software drama. I really want to play again. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That's like a similar thing that happened to me. So, I was watching some other people play WoW. And then I wanted to play myself. But, there wasn't a good jumping in point until Anniversary. So I was watching a little bit of WoW gameplay and stuff, and I was kind of feeling nostalgic for it. And then there was a perfect jumping in point with Anniversary for me, so I took it. I took the chance. I was like, that's it. I'm making an Anniversary Classic on hardcore. Gonna make a druid. I thought I would make it all the way to 60 on hardcore. I was... Now that's naivety, guys. That's an example of naivety. I thought I could get to level 60 on my druid easily. I was like, yeah, it won't be no problem. And yeah, died at level 12. Then I tried multiple hardcore runs on an orc warrior. And I got to level... I think I got to level 8 or 9 about 3 times. So I didn't even get to level 10 on the warrior. Kept dying at the same place. Due, by the way, to hyperspawns. The hyperspawns go crazy on that island with all the raptors that you do on around level 10. The hyperspawns, they got me. Things spawning on top of me. Enemies spawning around me. Hello, Tazik. Hello there, Captain UK. Oh, did you hear it? Did you hear about the Captain America stuff going on right now? I heard about that today. So basically, there's some drama about Captain America because the guy playing Captain America, who's that it's not the same actor anymore. It's the other actor, the black guy. I've actually forgotten the actor's name. He's a good actor, but he's Captain America now. And he was doing an interview, and he said that Captain America shouldn't embody America or something like that, and people were getting mad at him about that. But I think, yeah, because I think there's a new movie coming out, Captain America movie. So people were getting mad and they were saying like, I'm not going to watch the movie now. But I think he just misspoke, to be honest. I don't think it's such a big deal. Pirate Software drama. You know what I heard about Pirate Software? I heard his voice isn't real. His voice on his streams is, what do you call it? That's not his real voice. He uses like a bass booster on his voice. His real voice just isn't like that. He's still got a nice voice. Oh no, not again, guys. Not again. Frickin' frick. I hate this game. It's too hard. What the heck, man? Okay, this quest is actually too hard for me. It's actually just impossible. if I aggro any more than one thing, I get destroyed. Why is this quest guide telling me to do this impossible quest? Hmm? The new Captain America is cool. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the new Captain America. I haven't seen the show. He was in a... I think he was in a show, a series, right? I didn't see it. But yeah, the Pirate Software drama was just that he was with some guys like killing some mobs in hardcore, and then people were calling him out saying he didn't do his job properly, and then he was saying he was kind of denying that he didn't do his job properly, and he wouldn't apologize. So then he got booted from the hardcore server, which is like a... Or booted from the guild, sorry. He got booted from the hardcore guild. That is OnlyFangs, which is the big streamer guild right now. So Cotton Runt is waiting for the boat. Smoke and Jam says, I thought he was a chill dude as well, only ever saw clips, seemed like a well-spoken smart dude, but hey, it's in the past now, I'm feeling hard for some WoW. Well, I think that Pirate Software is a well-spoken smart dude, to be honest. I mean, people are all hating on him right now because of the drama, but I don't think the drama is that big of a deal, to be honest. It's just a video game. It's just game. But yeah, he's also... I did see some people saying he fakes his voice, so... The way his voice sounds on his streams, where it's like really, really bassy... That's due to his like mic settings, or maybe he's... Because the mic's like right next to his face or something. I don't know why exactly, but... His real voice isn't actually that bassy. He does still have it. He still is his voice, but it's being like... edited somehow, or the bass is being boosted. So yeah, people were saying that, and to be honest, I didn't know he was boosting his voice. I just thought he had an epically bassy voice, like that guy Thanos. No, not Thanos. The guy that plays the God of War guy, Kratos. That's what I mean. I thought he just had like a Kratos voice. I was like, damn, this guy's got an awesome voice. But, yeah, it turns out it's a bit bass boosted. So there are some clips of him talking without the bass boost, and it does sound quite different. It's a hardcore drama guild, yeah. Yeah, so I don't think what he did is a big deal at all. I think maybe he made a mistake. Some people think he didn't really make much of a mistake. Some people think he did. But at the end of the day, it was just like... They're playing a game. I don't think he was trying to get people killed in the game. I don't think that was his intention. I think the drama was they wanted him to apologize, but he didn't want to apologize because he didn't think he did anything wrong. So he was kind of... To him, he was like... No, I'm not going to apologize because, you know, I don't think I did anything wrong. So that's why I got kicked in the end. Because it was they were saying it was causing tension in the guild. But yeah, some sensitive souls in that guild. That's what I think. Some very sensitive souls. Oh, sugar. But yeah, I think if I were Pirate Software though, I'd just apologize because it's not worth it. It's not worth this. The juice isn't worth the squeeze to be stubborn like that. Even if he thinks he wasn't in the wrong. I think they just wanted an apology. The insurance commercial where he shows up is the funniest thing. Oh, the new Captain America. I haven't seen that. Looks straight out of The Boys. Oh, is he in The Boys? No, he's not in The Boys, is he? He's not in The Boys, that actor. But what happens in the insurance commercial? Does Captain America show up? I've never played this game. What's the basics of it? Is that what you're saying? So this game is a massive multiplayer online game. So about 3,000 people play the game at once, something like that, on each server. And you go around, you quest, you try to level up your character, get better gear. Once you get to max level, there's endgame content, like raids. We try to do the hardest parts of the game together with other people, raids and dungeons. There are guilds. The guilds organize themselves around the content so they can, you know, beat all the content they want to beat. They save resources together so they can tackle the challenges in the game. And it has some nice lore, some nice story to it. The classes are really fun to play. Has quite a few different classes, different races you can choose from. There's some PvP in the game. There are 2 factions, Horde, Alliance. You have to choose one faction when you start the game. I chose Horde, so I'm fighting the Alliance. And yeah, there's some PvP modes as well, where you can go fight the Alliance. It's a good game. It released 20 years ago, or more than 20 now. So this is like a re-release. I'm playing on the anniversary server. It's kind of like a re-release of the old content. And it's going to get some expansions next year. So it's going to get Burning Crusade next year, which is the first WoW expansion. So yeah, that's the general basics of it. So right now I'm doing this quest. I have to kill a bunch of these fish men called Murlocs. And they're very strong. I'm having trouble. I can fight them one by one, but as soon as I get more than one attacking me, I struggle. See that? Look at my health. That was just one Murloc. What level was that one? Level 44. So I'm struggling with the level 44s. The level 45s I can't seem to beat. So apparently Captain America lost the rap battle against Eminem in 8 Mile. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I've never seen 8 Mile. But he's not in The Boys. Yeah, I didn't think he was. But apparently he's in an advert that's like The Boys. So does it have gore? The Boys to me is just like a gore fest most of the time. Kroku, you're 42, says Stoffmaze. That's right, level 42. Let's go into stealth. I'm just catching up with my guild chat. I think things were going on in guild chat. No, it's all good. Someone's saying I'm 42 now. That's right, Stoffmage. Someone was just saying they pay for their wife's mount today. Grinding gold hardcore. Just bought dual spec my mount and pay for my wife's mount. Congratulations to the wife. MIDI. So where's Cotton Runt? They're still not here yet. You got a nice set of eyes, says Super Sammy. Thank you, Super Sammy. Merrin says, I'm feeling the pull on my soul to play WoW again. It's my favourite game, but I was a bad addict and wouldn't sleep. Yeah, so, yeah, this game can be quite Moorish. Don't do it, Merrin. Stay strong. Don't worry, Call of Duty DMZ is keeping me from falling back into WoW. It's a lot easier to turn off DMZ. Yeah, I think the thing with this game is just, you want to keep progressing, so you want to stay up longer. Like, I can get to the next level, I can get to the next level. And also, the more you play, the more respect you gain from all of your guildies, all of your friends in the game, so... It can be quite addictive in that way, too. The street rep you get in Azeroth is quite addictive. What's DMZ? Call of Duty DMZ. What is that? What does DMZ stand for? Are you fighting players or AI? I hated when I was running around doing objectives and all of a sudden I'm dead. So I'm on PvE, so I can't really fight players. Unless I turn on my PvP. But yeah, you're quite right. Yeah, PvP servers can be quite frustrating. But the thing with PvP servers, the Alliance don't want you to do that to them, so you're kind of in a stalemate most of the time, so you don't get killed as much as you would imagine. But it still happens a lot. Because I think some people on PvP servers, what they like to do, they like to just go and hunt lower level players. So a lot of high level players like to go to low level zones and just hunt low level players to make their lives miserable. As part of their pastime, as their hobby. It's like some people just want to do, that's why they join PvP. They want to get to a high level and then go and abuse people. Paying for the other half's mount, that's true love. Yeah, unfortunately I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm just not very... I never have any money in this game. Look at this. I've got 8 gold to my name. At level 42. Not very good. And someone bought my mount... Oh, Cotton Runt's doing the quest for me. Thank you. Cotton Runt's doing the quest for me. What level are they now? Level 45. They've been leveling faster than me. Ah, a lovely health stone. Thank you. I like those things. So, Cotton Runt's a warlock and they can craft me a health stone with their warlock powers. So if my health drops too low, I can use this special stone. Now I have a friend, I can use my abilities such as backstab over and over. Because they can pull aggro and I can just use my backstab, which does a lot of damage. See how much easier this is with friends? It's almost like this game was designed to be played with other people. Imagine that. A game designed to be played with other people? Oh, remember how excited I was for that game, guys? From the Game Awards. What was that game called? Oh, I've forgotten what it's called, but it's made by the people that made It Takes Two. I'm so excited for that one. Can anyone remember the name of the game? Woohoo, we got all the ink spewers. Do we need flesh eaters? Yes, we do. See, I can just backstab, see? Look at the damage. Oh, yeah. Beautiful damage. So much easier now. I still do need to heal myself a little bit. Smoke and Jam says, been playing a lot of PoE 2 and Marvel Rivals. Those games are popular right now, aren't they? So I've played some Rivals, not that much of it. Pretty fun game. I haven't played any PoE. You're saying Warzone rejects in COD? They love to grief objective players. Solo a lot, but every once in a while my brother-in-law, we play on a weekend together in those games, and they go smoother. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. There's a special one over here. So what do I need now? I need a few more flesh eaters and oracles. I'm gonna go after Jakia here. Just for fun. They look strong. Okay, I shouldn't be in stealth right now. Easy. So easy with friends. We need more monstrous crawlers, so let's get this one. COD DMZ, you are on a big map. Oh yeah. So it's like Warzone. Have lots of AI running around doing objectives, and you can either work with other players or fight each other. But it is COD after all. Interesting. So there's lots of AI in the map running around. But it's like Warzone. Okay, I've never heard of that game mode. Demilitarized zone. Yeah, because DMZ is like on a router. Like on an internet router, you'll have a DMZ. Which is where you put like, it's where you put instructions for like applications or whatever that can, or ports that can just go through the firewall. That's what the DMZ is on a router. That's how I know about DMZ, what it stands for. Pocket lock is very handy. Oh yes, pocket lock. I'm getting pocketed by Warlock right now. Lovely. I'm gonna take this health stone to see what it does. Whoa! Really good. Chest in front by camp, he says. Chest in front by camp. Oh, that camp. Oh, that chest. Okay, I'm gonna loot the chest. I'm in combat. I can't loot while I'm in combat. That's a bad cloak. Greed. Not a good cloak for me. So now can I open the chest? Yes, I can. What is in the chest, guys? Is it something good? Whoa! Good stuff, actually. Good stuff. A star ruby. That sounds expensive. Oh, look, a monstrous crawler. Let's get him. Oh, this is going so smooth now. Having friends in video games is the best. So easy now. It Takes Two was awesome. Didn't know they're bringing out another one. Yeah, so the new game looks even better than It Takes Two. It looks so good. But I've forgotten the name because they called it a hard to remember name, unfortunately. Why does it keep dodging me? What the heck? Yay, more health stones! Look, I'm gonna waste it straight away. See if Cotton Run gets annoyed. Oh, yay, I get another one! Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna heal by health stone only now. I thought WoW was older than Counter-Strike, but Counter-Strike was released 4 years before World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, Counter-Strike is really old. Counter-Strike was around before the Half-Life 2. And Half-Life 2 released the same year World of Warcraft did. So Half-Life 2 released the same year World of Warcraft did. So, yeah, Counter-Strike 1.6, right? That was on the same engine as Half-Life, the first Half-Life.
To the Forsaken! Wicked.
So we need these flesh eaters here. Oh no, it's Jarkia again. He's back.
To the Forsaken!
Have to go to sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Everyone stay mentally healthy. I agree with. That's a nice sentiment, Judy Bambooty. Thank you so much for being here today. It was lovely having you in the stream. Have a good night. Take care. Stay healthy yourself, Judy. Right back at ya. I'm going to get an early night tonight as well. I'm going to get off the game at 11, which is only half an hour. That's sad. I want to stay up longer. But I won't. I'll be good. Be a good boy, go to bed early. I'm going to feel good tomorrow. I've been getting to bed too late recently. Too late. Doing a whole lot of nothing as well during those late hours. Yeah, so I've kind of missed. Wait, what? Cotton Runt cups her fart in her hand and inhales intensely. Why are you doing that, Cotton Runt? That's not good for you. It's how I make health stones. Oh yeah, guys. Wait, I forgot about the break. Let's run a small ad break, 3 minutes, and then we'll watch some of these links you guys sent me. So we got a link from Dreadful. I think I've got another link somewhere. If I scroll up here, maybe I'll find it. I completely forgot about the break. I just kept gaming. Let's see here. No, I don't think I do have the other links, but I'll check out the Discord and see if there's anything there. If anyone wants to do a show and tell with anything. So, yeah, that game by It Takes Two, It Takes Two people, who I've also forgotten the studio as well. It's called, like, Split Time... Oh, no, it's called, like, A Tale of Two Stories or something. It's let's see. So, new game from It Takes Two devs. Split Fiction, that's it. I was thinking like Splitgate. But yeah, it's called Split Fiction. It looks phenomenal. I would highly recommend you take a look at the trailer and get your mind blown by how cool it looks. I'm also getting very excited now for Monster Hunter Wilds, which is out, which will be out sooner than you know, than we'll even be able to comprehend. I think it's out in less than a month now. Looks like a huge game, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. I think I will do a stream playthrough of that. I loved Monster Hunter Rise. I really loved it. I didn't get through the entire game. But, loved the time I played it. I loved the time I spent with it. I also got Monster Hunter World, but I couldn't get into that one. I think it was too, for a new player, Monster Hunter Worlds was a bit too overwhelming. Like, you load into the game and it just feels very overwhelming. Rise had a better tutorial at the beginning and kind of eased me into the game more. So it was better for new players, I think, of Monster Hunter. So I don't know if Worlds will be like Rise or if it will be like World in the way it's structured, you know? It might be overwhelming again, but at least now I've played some Rise, so it shouldn't be too bad. I kind of understand the game now. I think my favourite... I think in the end I was using a longsword playstyle. So in that game you have different weapon loadouts and all of the weapons are very different. They have very different movesets and they do very different things. I think in the end I was using a longsword playstyle. But I did also try the gun playstyle. The big old gun. That was fun actually. I liked both of the playstyles, but I think the longsword was very anime. It had like this awesome like samurai slash where you dash forwards. I enjoyed that a lot. I could try a new playstyle on the new Monster Hunter game, I guess. Maybe I'll use the big old club. So there's a big old club style of weapon that what it's for is for concussing the creatures. So if you're in a party with people, one guy has a big club and he concusses the enemy, so it gets stunned. Another guy has a sword and he's dishing out a lot of like melee damage. Another guy has a gun and he can like heal his friends and do all sorts of kinds of things with the gun. I think you can like put traps out with the gun. The gun's weird. It's like, when I say gun, it's like sort of a gun you hold with two hands. It's like a big like Gatling gun kind of, and it can shoot out all sorts of things. Like I think I remember like crafting bombs for my yeah. You have to craft ammo out of the monster parts, and then you shoot it with you shoot them out with the gun. Wait, Velun, what the heck is this? What's going on here? Oh, they're killing a Sawtooth Snapper. Oh, Velun's his warlock lady. Man. That is a man. Is it a lady? It's a lady man. Can't tell. The portrait looks like a lady, but the body looks like a man. Yeah, that's a man. Well, it's a demon. D-man. He's a D-man. What Hogwarts house do you belong to? I belong to, I think, Gryffindor. Or, it's either Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. You'd be great in Slytherin. Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin, not Slytherin. Yeah, I think probably Gryffindor. I'm not, I don't think I'm academic at... I'm not quite academic enough to be in Ravenclaw. I wouldn't be in Hufflepuff. Or maybe I would be in Hufflepuff. Maybe that's mine. Maybe I'm Hufflepuff, guys. No, I don't think I'd be Hufflepuff. Maybe I would, actually. I don't think I would be, but maybe I would be. I think probably Gryffindor. Because I am brave, and I'm a good boy, loyal, brave, and what is the other thing that Gryffindors do? Yeah, brave. Did you play Mass Effect? Yes, I did. I played the first one. And I played the second one. I never played any others. So Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 I played. Good games. So the way I played those games, I just try to get all the alien to sleep with me. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do in that game, but that's what I did in that game. I was like, this is the flirting with aliens simulator. And my task is to get all of these aliens to sleep with Shepard. And I can't believe I remember the name of the man, the Shepard, the guy you play. Is it Commander Shepard? I think it's Commander Shepard. I remember there was a lot of drama around that game because there was like a love scene between Shepard and like the blue alien lady. I think that was in the first game. But you couldn't really see anything. Couldn't really see that much. I think you saw like a bare bum or something. The Witcher ones were way more graphic. I'm just remembering like Witcher 2 and 3 had some like... Oh, and in Witcher you collect the cards. Yeah, so Witcher 3 like carried on the legacy of Mass Effect with the weird like seducing random lady minigame thing. I think a lot of RPGs have that now actually, don't they? Like Dragon Age has it too, doesn't it? But yeah, I remember like Mass Effect was the first one to do that, and then Witcher did it as well, except you also got cards you got cards of them undressed, like nudie cards, after you slept with them, as like a token. I don't know. I think people should start doing that in real life. Like, after someone sleeps with you, you should give them a card of you, a nude, a card of you tastefully nude, like in The Witcher. That'd be great. I think we should all start doing that, guys. I think it should be like a new cultural norm, you know? Like, after someone sleeps with you, you give them a card. Like, oh, by the way, here you go. Here's my card. That'd be quite cool, actually. Put your phone number on the back as well. Here's my card, and then you know, it has your phone number on the back. The other side is a tastefully nude photo of yourself. Or painting. Artwork. Base, says Tazik. Hammers are an absolute blast. Hammers? What do you mean by hammers? Okay, so what do I need to do with this quest now? We need some oracles. I need oracles. And I need crawler legs. So, what about you guys? Which Hogwarts house would you be in? So, I know Gryffindor is really a boring answer, isn't it? But I think I probably would be in Gryffindor. If I'm being realistic. If I'm thinking of the traits I possess, and then the traits that the houses, you know, indicate that you have, it would probably be Gryffindor. Certainly not Slytherin. I need oracles. Take the C, E, and S out and we have a deal. Wait. Oh, what? No deal. Does it show you on the map where oracles spawn? In the water, I think. They are strong. Very strong. So yeah, we last found them in the water, didn't we? Cosmorant says, my nan's breath is strong. Yes. We all know about that. Is that an oracle? No, it's a flesh eater. Is that an oracle? No, it's a flesh eater. I did find an oracle out here, didn't I? There's one! We found an oracle! Woohoo! Time to fight underwater, my favourite part of the game. Not. I don't like fighting underwater. Because you're running out of breath the whole time. Where is my breath meter anyway? Where's my breath meter right now? I can't even see it. Okay, so we've got one oracle. We need 9 more. Smoke and Jam says, Monster Hunter. I played a lot of Rise and World. I believe hammers are... Oh yeah, the hammer! Sorry, I was calling it a big club. The hammers are so fun and stunning monsters is their primary function, but they are great for breaking hard parts off too. Oh yeah, breaking hard parts off. Oh, that game is so... The Monster Hunter games are so cool, guys. They're actually so cool. So the monsters have like hard parts on them and you can like break them off. To get to the fleshy part of the monster, and then you can do more damage. And also, can't you like cut off a lot of their tails and stuff like that? Like cut off parts of the monster to like loot them? And what else? Oh yeah, the monsters all have really cool animations. They feel real. At least in Rise and World, the monsters felt very real. And that was one of the coolest things about the game. Like the monsters would all have their own little the monsters would have their own, like, routines in the level. And they would interact with other monsters as well. Like, some monsters would hunt other monsters. And, like, eat certain things in the level, like certain herbs or whatever is around the level. It was just so cool. Now, I kind of wish they... You know what I think would be good? I've said this before. I'll say it again. A Monster Hunter MMO. Now, they did actually make one once, but it was bad. What I want is the The mechanics of Monster Hunter, but in an MMO. I think Monster Hunter has great mechanics for an MMO game. So imagine this, like World of Warcraft, but the way the monsters were was like in Monster Hunter. The way the combat was like Monster Hunter as well. I think it would be fantastic. I think Monster Hunter has a great base to be made into an MMO. I'm struggling to speak now. You know why? Because I haven't drank water in too long. Thank you for the hydrate, Dreadful. You're keeping me alive here. Suggest a poll. What Hogwarts? Oh, it's a poll suggestion. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I hadn't looked at my my activity feed for a while. Thanks for the hydrate. You really are doing the Lord's work there. Yeah, oracles are hard to find. I'm searching for them. Maybe they're in the shallows. That's a crawler over here. Let's get this one. And the monster fights, we'd love riding one to another, beat them up, and they start a turf war. Oh yeah, so monsters can fight each other and have a turf war. There were turf wars in Black Myth Wukong. That was amazing. So there was one really cool turf war in Black Myth Wukong with two giant rock monsters. It reminded me a lot of Monster Hunter, but yeah, that was particularly cool in that game. The turf war in that game. But yeah, it did remind me of the Monster Hunter fights, which are more. There are more of them in Monster Hunter. You can get a turf war going on between two monsters by aggroing them into each other. Lots of awesome stuff you can do in those games. I mean, they really are fantastic. And there's nothing quite like Monster Hunter. It is like its own genre. It's its own little type of game. There's not anything quite like it, like a good Monster Hunter sesh. So I need to find more oracles. I don't know where they are. We've got all the crawler legs now. That's good. Crawler legs have been obtained. Now we just need those tasty little oracle murlocs. Where are they? Oh, I haven't given you Mark of the Wild. I'm very sorry about that. It's a good buff. Fantastic buff.
Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks. Merrin says there are Ravenclaw. Ooh, Ravenclaw. Yeah, I mean, maybe I would be putting the Ravenclaw. The thing is, like, some people have said I'm intelligent, but I don't think I don't rate my own intelligence very highly. So maybe I would be Ravenclaw, I don't know. I do like to learn and stuff. So what I would do in Hogwarts, I would study all the time. I would be studying magic all the time. I'd be like a massive magic nerd. Why? Because magic is insanely cool. And I'd probably be so if I got accepted into Hogwarts, I would have been Muggle born, right? So magic to me would be like, whoa. And I'd just be learning it all. Oh, I found another oracle. I found one. Oh, so it looks like the oracles patrol these shallows over here. It's going to kill me. These things are strong. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Unless Cotton Run saves the day. Oh wow, they saved the day really quickly. So I think they patrol around this hole. This hole over here. that a snapper? Look at that. Look at that, how scary that is. The croc swimming through the grass there. That's crazy. You know what that croc reminds me of? It reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 had crocs like that in the long grass. That was a cool game. One day, I would like to do a Metal Gear Solid playthrough. Oh, damn it. A playthrough of Metal Gear Solid games. You know why? Because I never played them. The only one I really played was a bit of 3 on a demo disc I had from a magazine. That's how I know 3, because I... Snake? Snake? Snake! Yeah, so I played Metal Gear Solid 3 because I had a demo disc from a magazine. And then I played, Metal Gear Solid... Is it 5? That was cool, but unfortunately that was like... that game felt unfinished, and I think it was unfinished. I think that was the game where they didn't give... Konami didn't give Hideo Kojima enough time on the game to finish it, so they had to release it like half-finished. But it was really cool what was there. It just felt a little bit unfinished, unfortunately. Phantom Pain, that's what it's called. Yeah, Phantom Pain was pretty badass. I've got that game. That's good. And I've now got Revengeance, which I've never played either. I always wanted that game. I only just got it recently. In the winter sale, it was very cheap, so I got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's going to be good. We got to play that sometime. You'd be a Hermione. Yeah, I would be a Hermione 100%, except I wouldn't be annoying like her. Like, I would just be... I would want to get as powerful with magic and as good at Quidditch as I possibly could be. I'd be like a massive, like, try-hard wizard. I'd probably get extremely powerful. Kind of like Dumbledore. Oh, wait a second, guys. You know who's... I have the same personality as Dumbledore. Did you know that? So I would be like Dumbledore. So, when I've done those personality quizzes, I come out as the same personality type as Dumbledore. Have you ever done those, like, Myers-Briggs things, where it's like, it gives you those letters, like INTJ or whatever? So, mine is INFJ, and that's the same as Dumbledore. So yeah, I would be like Dumbledore, guys. I'd be pretty powerful. So I'm right in thinking that. It's also the same personality as Gandalf. Like, the same personality type, so if I were in Lord of the Rings, I'd be like a wizard. It's pretty cool, huh? I'd be a wizard. Oh no, I'm being eaten by a crocodile. Cotton run, help, there's a crocodile. Wait, do I need these crawlers anymore? Oh, I do still need them. I thought I got them all. I'm dumb. Save me, Cotton, save me. Cotton's putting in work here, saving me from all these creatures. Yeah, that croc was camouflaged. I didn't see it coming. That's a big one. Jeez, that's a big croc. It's a big old croc. Wait, those pointy crocodile tooth, they sell at auction for 37 silver. Are you kidding me? I've been selling those to vendor. And this sells for... The teeth sell for a lot on auction. Why? Why are the teeth selling for so much? What are they for? They must be for some, like, alchemy or something. Cool. Metal Gear is the best. Koro, I'd love to watch that. Oh, nice. So they have like the re-releases, like 1 to 3 on Switch. I might get that version, or maybe on... I think they have it on PC too. Maybe I'll get it on PC. I bought the first 3 on sale not too long ago and played the hell out of them. Great games. Yeah, they always seem really cool to me, those games. So I did play a little bit of 3. I thought it was so amazing on the PS2. I had a demo disc, so I just played the crap out of the demo disc, but yeah, I mean, you could just do so much in that game from what I remember. It's 10 minutes until the close down. Oh, is the game getting service today? No, I think it's, I think the close down is at midnight, isn't it? Tonight? I think it's midnight. Oh, 11 p.m. Oh yeah, I said I was going to bed at 11 p.m, yeah. Yeah, so I am going to bed soon, guys. So let's check out that, let's quickly check out that link from, Dreadful. And if any of you else have anything else you want me to watch, let me know now. If any of you have anything else for me to watch, there you go. Don't go into the long grass, the one guy in Jurassic Park 2. Oh, that long grass scene was so scary for me when I was a child. I thought that was terrifying. Also, the kitchen scene from the first film is terrifying as well. I thought that was so scary when I was a kid. Dumbledore, Gandalf, and Henry Cavill. Bro, you are kicking ass. Yeah, so, I think when I'm really old, I'm gonna play Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings movie. Or maybe Dumbledore in a Harry Potter, who knows. I think when I'm really old, I'll probably be pretty good at playing, wizards and things, I think. In movies. I'm planning to keep my sanity when I'm old. Like, keep my wits about me. I'm planning not to go senile. We'll see how that plans out. But yeah, if I don't go senile, I'm going to start playing wizards in movies, I think, when I'm old. It's going to be great. Hopefully they're going to remake Lord of the Rings in about 70 years or so. Oh, wait, 70 years? I'll be a fucking 100 and something. I mean, like, 50 years. I wouldn't recommend the Switch version just so you can enjoy a smoother experience. But they should run smooth on Switch because they were PS2 games, right? Shouldn't they run fine on the Switch? They were for really old consoles, those games. So I'm guessing they run full speed on the Switch, but maybe I'm wrong. But on PC, maybe I can make the graphics higher, I guess. Okay, so let's check out this video Dreadful sent us. So Dreadful. You know what I typed into... I typed Dreadful into my search bar to find Discord for some reason. Instead of typing Discord. Okay, so... Bumpity bumpity bump bum. So we got a post from Dreadful. I think it's in Pics and Selfies. No, it's not in Pics and Selfies. General chat? Maybe goals? Maybe, is it in general chat? It's in general, okay, cool. So, a structure fire from yesterday with a pretty solid knock on it. So I don't know what a knock is. Probably like a firefighting term that I don't know of. But this is a video from Dreadful. Oh geez, that's a raging fire. Oh wow, where's that water coming from, Dreadful? Wow, you have a powerful stream. Oh shit, you can't see it. Wait, hang on. There you go. There you go. For 16 seconds you couldn't see it, but you can see it now. So this is Dreadful. This is someone from the Discord, and they're in the stream now. And they're fighting a fire, as you can see. And I was asking, where's that water coming from? You've got such a powerful stream, Dreadful. That's impressive. Kind of looks like you're taking a whiz on the house. But with, like, the most powerful stream you could ever imagine. Whoa. That's crazy. I wonder how this fire started then. Did you find out how it started? Was it like the oven? Did they leave their cookies in there? They left their cookies in there and went to work, didn't they? They were baking cookies in the morning, then they left. And forgot to turn the oven off. Or was it the barbecue, maybe? Was it the were they having a barbecue and just left the barbecue on or something? It's coming from the water... Wait, what? Oh, coming from the water tank. No. It's just your stream. You're taking a whiz on the house, and it's just... You've been gifted with, like, incredible powers. You're like a The Boys character. I haven't seen that character yet in the boys. Should just be someone who's like can just piss copious amounts of liquid out. Like a fire hose. That'd be a good power. The firefighter, they could... Whoa, look at that smoke. Oh, that smoke looks poisonous. Get away from that. That looks like some bad smoke to inhale. Jeez. It was like green smoke. Man, fires are hard to put out. Look at how much water you're using. The fire just doesn't want to go away. You're going inside the fire? What the heck? So how do you breathe inside there, Dreadful? They overloaded their electric panel, their power box, had way too many cables plugged in. Oh, what the heck? That is such a dumb way to start a fire. That's even worse than leaving the oven on, where they just had too many things plugged into an outlet.
I need a ladder. See if I can get up in that. Get out of here.
Do you run any mods with WoW? I use add-ons for my interface. There are some for the auction house. Oh yeah, yeah. So I've got like Auctionator and stuff. Oh, it's really good, that mod, actually. The Auctionator mod is really good. Lets me see all the prices and stuff. W. Fireman. Yep. Looks like they're going to win the fight against this fire. Doesn't look like the house is in a very good state, though. It did do a number on the house, didn't it? Like, they're probably going to have to redo all their electrics, right? Like, all the cables must be all melted in there. Redo their electrics. Probably the structure probably isn't, like, sound anymore. It's all being burned up. Normally I'd be inside, but we were in a brush truck on the way to the high school to teach a fire thing. Wait a second. Whoa, so you were on your way to teach a fire thing to a school, but then an actual fire broke out. What the heck? Is that just like a common occurrence? Like you're just driving by and then a fire, there's just a fire? It's like, oh look guys. I guess we'll be late to the meeting today. I didn't have an air pack to go inside, so you didn't have like a way of giving yourself oxygen or anything. Filtering out the smoke. Marin says it's all of our smart crap. Smartphone, smart TV, smart fridge, smart toilet. The electrical panels haven't been upgraded in ages on some houses with all the crap that uses power nowadays. But those things like don't use... A lot of the smart devices don't use that much power, but I guess when you add them all up together, they do. But you know what it probably was? Like they were probably using fast charging devices. Like a fast charging laptop charger with a fast charging iPhone charger. With you know, they probably had a load of like charging things plugged in. Maybe their computer was also plugged in. And then they probably just had like loads of high powered shit plugged into one thing. Because it's all about like the draw of how much power the thing uses, right? So like a lot of devices are low draw, but if you have like a load of computers plugged into one outlet, that's going to be like a lot of wattage. They were lucky you were passing through. Yeah, exactly. They were lucky, but I mean, unlucky that most of the house was already burnt down when you came. Looks pretty bad in there.
Most of the fire I knocked out right here. I think some hot spots against this window sill is where it keeps flaring up.
Look at these video recommendations. What's this? I remember playing Zelda Ocarina of Time animation. Oh, that looks badass. That looks cool. Should we watch that? Pierce Brosnan? Wow, look how handsome Pierce Brosnan looks there. Jesus. Yeah, that was a long time ago. 1985, so it's probably when he was doing his first James Bond movies. Robert Downey Jr. auditioned for Iron Man. He can bench more than you, 14 years old. You shouldn't be lifting a lot of weights at 14. You're going to stunt your growth, mate. When I stopped my show to prove it wasn't fake, from Marcin, I don't know who that is. Why superglue is perfect for gluing skin. Yeah, it is good for gluing skin, isn't it? Because it does that by accident with superglue. Dramatically improve your pull-up strength. Reps don't matter. Well, they do matter a bit, don't they? That's a lie. Come on. I mean, doing 0 reps. Doing 1 rep is better than 0 reps, right? So, of course reps matter. Clickbait. And then this guy, I reversed my hair loss and my graying. And I'm being recommended this because YouTube know how old I am. They know I'm not in my 30s. So they target me with this kind of stuff. Hailey Bieber's dangerous decade-long obsession. That's a weird video for me to be recommended. I guess it's an essay video. I don't really watch those. Breaking my doom scrolling habit changed everything. Oh, I need to watch this. And woke target employees humiliated. That's also a weird one for me to be recommended. Woke workers panic. DEI program. So DEI, that's what's DEI? Isn't that like diversity? Oh, so DEI programs are getting taken away, and so people are losing their jobs. And they're calling them woke workers because they work in the DEI, and people think that they're all woke. Okay, I get it now. So I'm going to watch this Zelda animation now. Because... Whoa! Because it sounds cool. And it has like Dragon Ball Z style animation. So this is how he remembers Ocarina of Time in his mind. Wow. Hope this is good. Off to a good start. Ganondorf playing the piano. There's Link. Zelda in her crystal there, chilling. In comes Link. Ganondorf, his face is morphing.
Hero of time. With you, the Triforce is finally about to be complete. Let us settle things once and for all in a glorious battle. What are you doing?
It's going Super Saiyan. I don't remember going Super Saiyan in this game.
Hard enough for you?
What the heck? So he remembers Ocarina of Time like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Pretty cool animation. I remember this part of the game. Yeah, he turns into, like, Beast Cannon. Now the real fight begins. He's using a tri-beam cannon. And Zelda's gonna come in with a... Did they just do a father-son... Well... I guess, well, boyfriend-girlfriend tri-beam cannon. Like a father-son Kamehameha. His final form. Using the Uzaru mouth cannon. Whoever made this knows how to make an animation, don't they? It's pretty good. Guys, should we share some of our favorite YouTube videos? I've just remembered some YouTube videos I used to watch over and over when I was younger, because I thought they were really cool. This is a very creative video. Very, very creative. Ah, oh, poor Zelda. Is that a spirit bomb? Oh, it's a Master Sword. Isn't that what Trunks does in one of the movies? Yeah, it is, it is. I'm pretty sure Trunks does this in one of the movies. He like absorbs like a spirit bomb into his sword or something. Beautiful. 100 years later. It's Wind Waker. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Damn, that... You know what this video made me think? That's a lot... That's a strange concept to commit that hard to. Just like, I'm just gonna make this like super epic long Zelda animation, but it's gonna be like a Dragon Ball Z fight. But I'm glad that exists. That's kind of cool. Cool, that was a fun find. Koro, change the topic to just chatting. You were 6 minutes late for bed, mate. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I should go to bed. And am I logged off the game right now? No. I think I'll hearth and log. Where am I hearth to? Orgrimmar. I won't hearth. I will hearth. I will hearth. We can travel back. Yeah, you're right. I'm late for bed, guys, because I was watching silly videos that were really cool. Yeah, so thank you for that share, Dreadful. That was a cool fire that you put out. I wish they didn't have a fire, but I guess they did, and you were there to save the day. So thank you for saving someone's day, Dreadful, with the water. So the house was saved. Oh, good, good. I was worried that there would be too much structural damage from the fire. Young Larry says that's why I always wanted to be a fireman when I was young, to be the hero. This area also isn't in our current coverage area. Oh, I see. So you just happen to be passing by. That's insanely like good fortune that you were passing by a house on fire on your way. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, guys. I had a good time. Just a small stream tonight. There'll be bigger streams on other days, such as tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Friday, isn't it? It's going to be Friday tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes. Should be a good stream tomorrow. Nice and long tomorrow. Not like this short stream that we've had today. We're going to have a long stream. Very long. Haven't decided what I'm going to do for that stream yet, but I'll decide tomorrow. I'll figure it out. For now, though, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to love you and leave you, gamers. Let's put. I want to find some music for the outro. There we go. Some Zelda music. Zelda remix. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support today. It's been amazing. Thank you for the hydrate, Dreadful. Dreadful serving up water on the fires and also to my face so that I stay hydrated. Thank you, Dreadful. And thank you so much for the support today from Merrin, who gave out 15 frickin' community gift subs. Thank you so much, Merrin. And Judy Van Booty as well, who gave out a tier 1 as well. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good stream tonight. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Cotton Runt as well, who was helping me quest. Thank you, Cotton Runt. Thank you to my guild members for being online at the time that I was also online, because that is nice. It's nice that you were online as well. Anything else to say? Not really. So, without further ado, guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the content, I should say, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell button. My socials are down in the description box. Join the Discord if you're not joined already, because the Discord is incredible. And until next time, bye-bye! See you guys. That was my real voice, by the way. I use a deepener. This is actually
My
my...
real voice. It's like this.
Sorry to say it, guys. I'm the same as Pirate Software. We both use deepeners.